Okay, we had to do a little quick fix on the lip for a second. All right, guys, I'm doing my makeup right now, so not too much on my face, okay? So, hey y'all, it's your girl Salma, and I am back here today with another video. Okay, so this is gonna be a podcast style video with 3 other models. Hopefully 3 of them can make it. It might be just 2 other models, but regardless, we're gonna have a great time. I'm bringing you guys some content about the industry, the reds and the green flags, guys. And I have here today with me a red flag and a green flag, because we're gonna be playing a game in the podcast. I'm gonna cut those up and make them cute, okay? I made those myself. I should have recorded that process too. But anyways, guys, so I am currently driving right now to go pick up Reese. He's 10 minutes from the venue. And yeah, and then we're gonna head to the place. We're gonna be doing our video at Chattahoochee Food Works. I love working over there. It's amazing. Vibes after vibes after vibes. There's great food over there. I actually know the owner of the place. Yeah, I need to hit him up so he can give us some free shit. But so yeah, I'm excited for this video. It's my first collab with other models, so stay tuned. And I'll make another video. I'll make another intro introducing them when I get there. So yeah. Welcome to my channel. My name is Salma Naiga. I'm a model, actor, and vlogger. And this is my page where I'll be posting more mini vlogs and just my journey. Thank you for clicking on this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. And do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. They're all welcome. And be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the new videos coming soon. The lighting is shit. Oh, let's get it. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Guess what I have here with me?
It's your boy Reese.
Yes, we're about to make some content, y'all. We're about to film this YouTube video, so stay tuned. Outfit. Period. You look so good. Sorry. All right, guys. I can't hold it like this. Like, oh my God. Like, okay. Damn, it's so hard. Okay. Hey y'all, it's your girl Salma, and I'm back here today with another YouTube video. And today it's a different type of video, guys. Here today with me, I have my model family. I would like them to introduce themselves. Go ahead.
Wow. Hi guys. I'm Whitma. You can find me on IG at AdoraWit with an extra E.
Amazing style, amazing everything. Yo, she has to give y'all the look. Like, show them the look for a second, because I love your outfit. Aesthetic, everything eats, y'all. Make sure you follow on Instagram. Don't play. And then here we have...
It's your boy Reese. I don't know if they can hear me on the mic, but it's your boy Reese. No IG Reese. I don't have any social medias. I'm just here. Let me stop.
Yeah, I was about to say, we kind of need that in this industry, but hey, you know what? It's all good.
No facts. Every platform is Reesemar, REESEMAR.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm excited to have them here today, you guys. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate this. This is something I've never done for my YouTube, and it's going to be a lot more YouTube videos like this coming out, and these are my first guests, so yes, I'm honored to have them here. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear us. If you can, sorry, bear with us, please. We're trying, okay? And they took our whole setup away, so we're working with what we're working with, but we're still gonna make y'all some content, okay? Okay, so today what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off with a game. What we're talking about today in this podcast is red flags and green flags in the industry. So we're all in the same industry, whether we're creatives, models, actors, artists. We're all like in the entertainment industry, and there's always something going on in the industry. So right now we're just going to talk about different scenarios that we've found ourselves in the industry, and then we're going to raise a red flag or a green flag for whatever you think that scenario is. If it's a red flag, just raise a red flag. If it's a green flag, just raise a green flag. So I'm going to give you all a red and a green flag each, so we can be ready. Yeah. I'm gonna hold the red close to me because I feel like it's a lot more red flags in this industry. But you know what? I'm not gonna talk too bad about it because I love the industry. It's an amazing industry, guys. So for the first scenario, are you guys ready? Do you understand the game?
Yeah, I'm not looking.
Okay. It's not that hard. Okay, just making sure. So the first one, you apply for a casting call. You get through the casting process, and then when you're about to submit, it asks you pay for the casting. Okay, so my question is, why do you guys think it's a red flag?
You're paying to audition for the possibility of walking in that show. You don't even know if you're gonna make it yet.
Exactly.
But I have to pay to even try out.
Exactly.
No.
I don't think that's right. Do you guys think that's right? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think models for sure should not be paying a single penny to model for a brand or a show, because we are supposed to be the ones that get the designers the money. So we should be paying to get the designers the money. That doesn't make any sense. It's kind of like trying to give a fish water. Like they should already have the water to give us. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's how I feel. Okay, so I'm gonna talk more about that scenario because that's just castings. How do you guys feel about paying a model fee after you make the casting to walk and participate in a show? I'm like a little bit in between.
I kind of feel that a little bit, actually. Kind of on the side. Depends on the cost and the fee.
heavy on the red. If you had two, you would raise two, huh? Okay, let's start with the red, then we'll go to the kind of in between first. So let's start with why you don't think. Is it the same reason for the casting?
It's the same reason, and it's a little bit more so to deal with. I will pay as a model to get in a networking event or like a workshop or like a mastermind, but paying a fee to get inside of a room for a show, I don't see that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it be like me getting my ROI from that.
Yeah.
So I just don't see why I should be doing that.
Okay.
Just when I speak to like
That's fair.
other models, they're not doing that. So I'm like, well, that's just not the normal to be doing that.
That's fair. Let's say it was for like Dolce.
Pay to get in. I gotta know the people. I mean, I guess the brand is enough, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like once you start, it starts to get slippery. You start to
So
pay
you're
to
going
get
down
in.
that path, and you're like, okay,
like
it's worth it. I'm just
desperate.
gonna keep paying. I'm gonna pay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're making a valid point there. Once you start, you might not stop because you're like, I did it once and it wasn't that bad, so might as
It's not
well.
that much.
Yeah. Okay. Why are you a little bit in between?
Okay, I feel like it depends on what I'm getting out of it. And if I know the people, if it's good, and if it's not too much, if it's not too much, then yeah.
Heavy.
But if I'm getting good things out of it, I might consider it a little bit. I don't know yet. I have not done that, so maybe.
You have never.
Not yet.
Have you ever had to pay?
Maybe.
Had to pay, yes. Paid, yes. But then I had a second thought. But when I asked for my money back, they didn't give it to me.
Oh.
So that's when I was like, oh yeah, never again.
Oh wow.
Never again.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so yeah, I'm so huge on never pay for anything. Don't pay. But I don't want to make it seem like it's black and white because I have been in a production where I have had to pay. Young Atlanta. I had a great time, y'all. I'm not even here to praise Young Atlanta, but it was an experience. So I feel like when it comes to paying for a casting, never. I'll never pay for a casting. I'm sorry. It's never going to happen.
Yeah.
When it comes to model fee after you make the casting, I would ask what the model fee is covering. If the production tells you that it's only covering makeup or it's
And
just
photos
for
or something.
photos,
Yeah.
videos, that should come with just being a model because you as a designer, you as a production, you want these photos and videos. Why do I have to pay for them? Your job as a production is to come up with everything, come up with an income to make this happen, you know? So so my thing is that I always ask the questions, and if I feel like it's something that I need for myself, for my brand, for me as a model, it's gonna teach me something, then I will invest in that. But like he said, don't go down a slippery slope of thinking that okay, it's easy, it's not that much, I'll pay. As a model, you're not supposed to pay to be in a show, so you're supposed to get paid to be in a show. If anything, you know, you can do volunteer work. for free. Or you can just do something to add to your portfolio, but do not pay, guys. Just make sure it's worth it. All right. Moving on to the next scenario, and I had to touch on that, y'all, because that's the main. I don't know how y'all can see how passionate I was about that. Oh my God, it's like the main thing that we always have a problem with in the industry. One of the main things. Okay. Second scenario. Someone emails you guys. You get an email from a brand company. Hey, I found your work on Instagram. I believe you'd be a great fit for this shoot. The shoot is scheduled to be in a studio somewhere in a location near you. Let me know if you're interested and I'll send you further information.
Oh, brother. I've been getting a lot of these emails, and I'm just like, I feel like as soon as you put your information down, they get you.
Green. Okay, my thing is I always go with the person who is, what is it? The minority in the situation. So it's 2 reds and 1 green, so we're gonna go with the green. Let's hear your reasoning first, and then we're gonna go to the reds next.
So I've actually been or almost scammed by a few of those actually. The emails and the DMs, the near you, location to be determined, all that crap.
Yeah.
I've actually had that a few times. But I think it's still an opportunity if it's the right opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, so I wouldn't say like total red flag. I would say like green flag. It's just be a little bit cautious. You know, don't.
So would you respond and get more information?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't shoot it down just because it's kind of just like with relationships. Everybody, all the other dudes, all the other girls did this. So then, you know, you could be blocking a blessing. You could be blocking a blessing. So I try to just like go into it
Just like open-minded.
Open-minded, not like falling into that same hole.
Yeah.
But kind of just like, all right, I'm a little apprehensive, but what's up? Talk to me. You know what I mean?
Okay, I hear you.
Like, what's
Just a little bit.
Tell me more details, and then,
for
okay,
sure,
if it's a
for
scam,
sure.
then I know it's a scam.
For sure.
Then I know. It definitely is a scam.
I want to hear how you
It is
feel.
a scam. Look at the email.
Facts.
Look at if there's a signature. If it's a brand, is the brand anywhere to be found in the email?
Right.
They will send you those emails a lot.
Are
I
there
have been getting
typos?
plenty.
Yo, the typos.
The typos
Yeah.
be crazy. Like, come on now. You already messed up
grammar?
the first 2 sentences.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
Like, what makes me think that you're really a professional?
And then go look at whoever they're trying to be. Go look at their page. Go see if they're actually
Website,
looking.
Instagram.
Yeah. Do your own research, but yeah, they will try to get you that way. Do your research.
That's real.
See, me, guys, I have got sent checks, okay? I have got sent checks to my mailbox because I actually, when I just started, I was so desperate. I was so eager to be in the field, y'all. So when I get someone texting me that it's a $3,500 shoot,
Lord.
Just
come
send-
on.
Just send
Where?
700 to
Yeah,
activate.
no. What they'll send me 1,500. They'll
Yeah.
send me 1,500 check, and they'll be like, put it in your account,
Yeah.
and then make sure you send it to this person, the designer for your wardrobe, so they can pick. Bruh, if you are new to the industry, you're gonna believe this. I am so sorry.
Yeah,
if you really want this, unfortunately, like this is us helping you guys. Because think about it. You want to make money from something you love doing. So someone is throwing a check in your face and telling you, hey, I'm going to send you this money. You're going to work for this brand. You're going to do this and this. It seems legit. They send you a model release form. You sign the form. You send it back. Everything seems legit. My thing is always confirm with their social medias. Always. Because I'm sorry, but like it's kind of hard for them to scam you in email and on social media, because there's always an official account that you can screenshot the social media or the emails you're receiving and send it to them, and they'll confirm. Don't fall for this trap, y'all. Those checks look good, but they'll put you in overdraft, baby.
The best thing you can do for yourself, get yourself in a model class that teach you all the basics, everything that you need to know. They're gonna help you look out for these signs.
Exactly.
Do that, and like talk to your fellow models as well. Ask them questions. Talk to them.
Don't be shy to ask.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like a lot of people might have been just experiencing the same exact thing you just experienced, and then you would probably be able to avoid it, but you know, thinking that you got it. No, baby.
You got it.
You got they gonna get you, okay? They got your ass. Anyway, sorry. Don't get got. That's the more of the story. Okay? How do you guys feel about model release forms?
Like, is that a real question, or are we doing this?
Yeah. Like a model release form. Like if someone sends you a model release form and they're like, I can't work with you until you sign a model release form. How do you feel about it? Yeah, I feel like, yeah. What's your reason? We need more of that. We never get that usually.
That part, especially in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Especially.
Not talking down on our industry in Atlanta, but like, come on.
It doesn't happen at all.
Come on.
Barely.
Yeah.
You just go to the casting. It's like, yeah, you're in. Okay, that's it.
That's it. They don't even know nothing about you. They don't know. I'm not saying they need to do a whole background check on you, but like, kind of like, make sure that there's certain rules in place that people are going to follow. Then they'll treat the job as a job. You know, just like one of the productions that I just did, they kind of put expectations on the models, designers, and everyone in the production, so everyone knew to play their role for the production to be successful. So I feel like model release forms makes a model feel like, okay, yeah, it's official, you know?
Right.
And you feel better, yeah, it's professional.
Acting
Yeah, so green, baby, all the way. All right, so the next one is gonna be one from someone on Instagram, actually. Okay, doing a show. Okay, so doing a show, they had us practice for 4 weeks just to have us practice and no show.
Damn.
To have no show. So she kind of worded that wrong, but I think she meant to say we did a show. Doing this show, they had us practice for 4 weeks, and then after we practiced, there was no show. We had nothing.
I've never been in that situation.
I've never been in a situation like that, but do you know how much time consuming?
Did you at least network? Like, get to know the other models, you know what I mean?
I guess that's what you can get out of it.
It's something.
It's always something out of something.
Someone knows something.
But come on, like imagine being so excited for a fashion show and then that's not even in the picture at all. Cause
You get your BTS, like it's at least. Something.
I always get my BTS. I always get my BTS because you are not gonna tell me there's no show.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, what was the reason?
Okay, so how do you guys feel about when you're put in a situation like, let's say you have a brand that you want to work for so bad, and then you finally become a brand ambassador, and then they're prioritizing someone with more followers than you, just because they have more followers than you. How do you feel about that?
Do we know it's just because?
Yeah.
I know it's just because. Yeah, I like to say that's like a low-key, a little mixture of both. I say green though.
Okay.
You gotta get your weight up.
Gotta get your way.
Get your weight up.
We'll start with, you only have green and you only have red.
Yeah.
So whoever wants to go first can go. Because I'm in the middle.
I'll go. I feel like the Atlanta scene, a lot of shows I've seen recently, they are very much
Influencer based.
Yeah,
I
influencer
feel
based. I guess famous people based. And it's just like the production most of the time doesn't give that.
Facts.
And
Facts.
and it's like most of the time these people they're not models, they're freaking influencers. I'm so sorry, but it's lacking something. So therefore it's like it's kind of a disrespect, you're just going for that followers for that aspect. You're not getting everything. You're just giving a little bit. Something's missing in general.
Something's missing.
In general. It's like, if I respected you as a brand, but now it's like, okay, this is not gonna work for us. It's not gonna work.
It's like hire people for what? For specific, but let's hear what you have to say.
Are you looking for models or not?
Right.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I think certain shows, and I think I haven't gotten certain shows based off of my follow or my influence, my social media influence. But it's been a blessing knowing that, because like what Whitmer said, the production shows that it was kind of just off of an influence.
Yeah.
So the people in the crowd not even really supporting modeling, they really just supporting like, we be on TikTok, we be on IG. So it's not really like a real
taking away from
show. From the actual
fashion show aspect. I see what you
actual
mean.
Garments, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it plays a part. Now I do understand certain shows want you to have more of an influence just because it helps to promote. Because you already have a brand or you already have an influence, so you'll automatically bring your crowd to the crowd or to the show, so it kind of helps them. So I do understand that aspect, but bare minimum, you as a model should know how to do what a model should know how to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But then on
definitely.
top, maybe like have some influence, have some money, be like maybe a child of a celebrity. So those sort of things help. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But bare minimum, like you should
Not
know how to
naming
be
names.
a model. For sure. No, really.
Not naming names, but okay. So piggyback on both of what you guys said, I strongly agree with both points because I had both of mine up. I'll start with agreeing. I feel like having influencers and prioritizing influencers over models can, like you said, be good for an influence type based show. So I would say invite them for that specific purpose and not take away from a model's purpose. You know, like let's say when you have a casting and then you're like, oh, how many followers do you have?
Yeah.
And then pick them based off that. That's kind of taking away from the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if you're here to model, people put in work. Modeling is not just looking pretty. It's not just putting an outfit on and thinking, okay, I'm a model. Like,
part.
it's a lot that goes behind being a model. So, like, imagine someone driving 2 hours for a casting just to get picked, just not to get picked because someone has 20K and you have,
Yeah.
like 500 followers. Like, come on, you're doing your job.
Yeah.
We heard that. Trying to get booty. So yeah, pick them for their purpose. And yeah, I guess that answered both red and green at the same time. So period.
Indeed.
Okay, so next situation, next scenario. You're at a photo shoot, right? And then a photographer comes up to you and is like, hey, like, I really like you. Like, I've always liked you. I always watch your page. I always like all your videos. I always like all your stories.
Oh God.
Confesses their whole full-blown feelings to you.
Oh God.
What do you do?
Oh. Are we doing it?
Yeah, like, I feel like that's a major red flag.
Okay.
You're in a photo shoot session. I should have started off with that. You're in a
Okay.
shoot. Okay.
A major red flag.
It's major.
Major. Honestly, I'm scared. I would go find and block them.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'd be scared
I just
too.
feel like, thank you. That's it. But
That's all?
I go
Yeah.
and block. Thank
What
you.
if you actually could see something?
Oh, okay. Okay. What did you put up? What did you put up?
Professionally.
Oh, okay.
Professionally.
Okay.
Because I never had that, but I can imagine from a women's standpoint, like a man taking pictures of you and then they talking about how feelings. I've been watching your page. I can see that that's a little
Yeah.
kind of weird.
It
But
is
what if you
weird.
actually was like, hey, I've been looking at you too. I kind of was feeling you.
Okay.
Like what if it was actually a two-way street?
Then in that case,
That's
I feel like
different, I
yeah, the
guess.
situation would be a green flag
It would
for
be a
both of
green
you.
flag.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
But then I
you're-
feel like
But
it's
what
still
if-
not a green
I was
flag
about to say
because why
it
is it
still might be a
happening
red.
during work?
Yeah, that's also the way you say it too. It's like, oh yeah, I'm always watching you. I really like what you do. And it's like,
Almost like a you.
Yeah,
admire
you're really
you,
comes up
not
as a
be
creep.
Like, why are you
Yeah. exactly.
like?
You gotta see it. You gotta approach people differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
Still
feel
gotta
like
shoot.
yeah, I was about to say I feel like it
Professional.
shouldn't be in like that setting because we're at work in that scenario. Like even though
Yeah.
our work is like fun or whatever, but it's like we're still kind of work here, baby. Like
Yeah, because now I don't want to be around you. I don't want to work with you. Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe because work, I feel like work, when you're working, especially I can speak from a man's standpoint, seeing women in heels, I just be like, damn. I just be like, I ain't gonna lie, we cool, but you look kind of good in them heels.
That's hilarious. But,
I mean, you didn't lie. You didn't lie because we do be looking good. I'm sorry,
Indeed.
but like, nah, still keep it professional. Like if it's another model flirting with another model at a model boot camp, that's different.
That's the business.
That's different.
Business.
But if you don't like that too, just let it be known and be like, hey, this is my job. I take this
Yeah.
seriously. Like, don't play
Like,
with
I'm
me.
not here to date.
Yeah,
Listen.
exactly.
Let them know.
Don't be scared.
But yeah, okay, so this is another scenario. In a music video, like you're at a music video shoot, and then the director is homophobic. Do you know what industry you're in?
Oh my God, yeah, why are you here?
Red flag for me.
Huge. We can even dismiss the greens.
Do you see my outfit? Do you see it? Very, very elite. You know, I love my people. I love black.
Period.
Big red flag. Thank you.
Big. You could have made the red
Also,
real big.
wait, you feel hatred to yourself.
Exactly.
Keep that to yourself.
Exactly. Like we don't even have to like make that even such a long
How
conversation.
did we get here? How did we get to that point?
Because why did you even bring yourself? I'm sorry. This is the what century are we in? This sounds so bad. 21st. We're in 2025, baby. Like if you think like that, I don't know what to tell you. Like that's weird.
Other people's business are not necessarily.
Exactly. They're not putting anything on you, are they? Are they trying to come to you? Are they trying to flirt with you? Even if they are, you can turn them down and say, I'm not interested, and leave it at that.
Exactly.
You don't gotta be rude.
a lot of people be hating, but also are within that community, so it's kind of.
No, oh my god, that's crazy.
Be kind of what?
That's crazy.
So a lot of people who are homophobic or actually closeted.
Yeah. And it's like they just don't have like that confidence.
Yeah, they don't.
And it's okay, you'll get it soon.
Exactly.
That's why
But
we're not gonna hate you.
Yeah. That's why low-key I can't have guy friends that are like scared and just don't want to be cool with other gay
Oh
guys.
no,
It's
that's
like,
red flag.
bro, he's not trying to talk to you.
Exactly. Be cool.
Right.
Be cool.
Calm
be
down.
cool. Please.
Yeah.
Be cool.
Oh, we can't be cool. Just saying.
Exactly.
Just saying.
Yeah.
That part.
But anyways, so guys, I think that was like we can end the scenarios right there. Those were the last scenarios. Unless you guys have any scenarios that you have in your brain that can pop up that you've been through. Let me
I
think.
have one. So you have a friend group of models who aren't or who are looking to take modeling serious. Do you join that group? You know, or not?
They're looking to take it serious?
Yeah. At your stage, at where you are today.
They're just starting.
And they're trying to get their feet wet and they're trying to take it serious. Some people have a little bit more clout than others. What are you doing?
Will I join their group?
For me, I'm saying no. Yeah.
Okay, I want to hear your reason for sure first before we do ours. Or do you want to hear ours first?
I think she may be trying to change. Are you solid?
No,
on
I'm
Dream?
thinking because I'm not necessarily going to join the group, but I will support the group, and I'll also give them guidance. Like I know where to lead them to, because I feel like I'm at a place where I kind of have my model group and I have like my place. I kind of know that. I've had like my training, so it's like I'm gonna give you guidance. I also feel like it depends on where they're trying to go with the modeling thing in general. Because right now I'm trying to go for like print. I'm trying to go for what's it called, like the close-ups.
Like beauty shots.
Yes. So
Okay.
if they're not necessarily going in that route that I'm going to, then I'm not exactly gonna go there with them.
You basically have no reason to work with them. If
Yeah. I don't know, but I will support them.
fact.
Yeah.
Should
I
I
will
go?
support
Yeah, you
them.
Okay. So I said green because it's kind of like the same reason. Support. I love supporting people. I'm all for telling you what to do. You know, if you need my advice. Because when I started, baby, I did not have anybody. Like I just went in and didn't have anybody. I had to DM people. I got left on red a few times, and I was like, damn, bitch. Like all you had to do was, say. But that's me having expectations, and that's not good to always have expectations. But I reached out to a few other models who I'm actually really cool with now, and we still reach out to each other. We get tips and pointers from each other. Did we join the same group? No, so I'm kind of gonna be on the same side with you. I won't just like hop into their group per se, but like I will guide them if they need my guidance, and I will do stuff with them if it's along the same lines of what I'm interested in doing and stuff. So.
I would say for me, I would help the people in the group that I feel like have potential and that I feel like actually are taking it serious. Because a lot of my life, I've helped people get to where they want to, or not where they want to be, but like help people almost live their life, and they don't want to even live their own life. So I had to learn to start saving my energy and put towards my own self. You know what I mean?
That's real.
I'm not fully where I want to be, or I am exactly where I want to be, but I know that I want to get forward. So I have to just surround myself with. I don't mind if it's someone that's younger, less experienced. It's just your work ethic. So I need to see. So kind of, I guess, really on that same line, I would support, but really only the selected people,
Select
not the whole
few.
group. I'm not giving the whole group game. No.
Because people will tell you like, I really want to do this, and then they'll give up in the next week. And it's like you gave them a bunch. People will DM, like, I'm not even trying to be mean, but like some people will DM you, you send them paragraphs, you're talking to them every other week. and then next thing you know, they're just like, you know what, but I kind of have to focus on work. I feel like it's just
school
too
coming
much,
up,
like for me to keep up with. Babe, I'm doing the same exact thing you're doing,
that part.
and I'm finding ways to make it work because I really want this for myself.
Exactly.
But like, you know, not everyone has the same levels of passion, and it's
Yeah.
okay. So
That's the thing. You can't make people want something that they're not ready for or don't want for themselves.
Yeah.
So if they want it, they would go after it. It's like we're at a place where we're like, we know where we want. We're gonna go after that. But if they're not ready, then
they're just not ready, and that's just what it is, to be honest.
And that's life in general.
With everything. With everything. Did you have a scenario in your mind?
Not really.
I actually thought of one. Okay, so you're in you have model friends, like we have model friends and stuff, and then you find a casting online and it's looking for models. It's not saying female or male, it's just saying models are needed. And you see that someone that you always send model castings to just commented and liked and filled out everything and didn't send it to you. How do you guys feel about that? I would say it's both.
A bit shady.
It's both.
I agree. I see where you're coming from.
It's both. It's heavy on the green though. Oh no, it's heavy on the red. Ooh, heavy on the red, but it's a little bit of both.
Why did you say that to me? I thought we were friends.
But then what if you have 10,000 model friends? You can't send them to all 10,000.
True.
And then you can't post it on your story because then everyone
That's just us being petty.
I mean, I would say red.
This is us being petty.
Just red, not even
Why
red
did
and
you say
green?
that to
Yeah,
me?
no, I would say red.
It's both, but mostly red.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start with you.
I mean, but I feel like I'm low key that person
What, you don't send stuff, huh?
because I don't see stuff like when I
Oh, you see it after?
Like I don't follow a lot of the directors' pages or the fashion show pages.
Yeah.
So it's because I don't see it. That's why I don't send it.
That makes
So
sense.
I feel bad when like, especially y'all too, Worthy, Amaya, like Vaz, y'all send me all the shows, and I literally have to like type in hashtag Atlanta Fashion Show. Be trying to like be able to
You gotta
reciprocate
get
that
in those
energy.
group chats.
Yeah.
You gotta get in the group chats because they be
another
having
thing.
all
They
the
be having
castings
it
in there.
But a lot of times it be kind of giving like low production. And I'm, you know,
Yeah.
Low
I don't wanna see y'all
production.
low
Pay
production.
attention.
I don't want to give y'all low production.
Okay.
But
I
some y'all be
see.
sending me be like, all right, I can see that. So I guess I just got to work on following more
More pages that
pages.
have
Yeah.
casting directors and stuff.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Very,
I
very
kinda
much
do
so.
that too.
Okay, what was yours, red and green?
Oh, I mean,
Same thing?
I guess it's like in a petty way. Because why did you send that to me? You know, it's nothing too serious.
It's not that deep.
Yeah.
I will not lose sleep over it.
Yeah, but
type.
it's like dang.
It's definitely giving petty on my end
Yeah.
too, because it's like I feel like I'm that person who sends to
I know.
all my
right? We're
model
always
friends.
thinking of
I'm
others,
always-
but it's like,
yeah.
why is she thinking about me? That's
yeah,
weird.
but then I only put up green because sometimes it's like you can't do that all the time. You can't just send every casting to everybody because it's like that's too much work.
True.
I'm sorry, like imagine you're sending every casting you apply to everyone.
At that point, you gotta make your own group chat.
Yeah, and then just put the castings in
Yeah.
there. Oh.
You might need that.
I'm gonna just make a group chat with people that
Yeah.
all my model people that I want to send castings to, and I just send it in there.
Yeah.
So then, that makes it easier. Thank you.
Yeah.
Get in group chats, guys. If you're not in model group chats, creative group
Create your
chats,
group chat, yeah.
create or join. Ask to
Yeah.
be put in different group chats. Network.
And you can
Yeah.
start with your first fashion show, get your first group chat. Really from that first fashion show,
Network.
your networking web should be spreading so
Yeah.
fast and so far. You shouldn't need to be going to all these fashion shows to know what's going on. I had to realize that too. I don't need to be at every fashion show to
You
know
don't.
which ones are really popping, what's actually going to build my portfolio.
Indeed.
You got to just know the right people.
You do. And then also, I would say if you don't make a show, don't not go to watch the show. You should, if you can, watch the show. You just want to see what they probably were looking for. Or if you don't make a casting and it's something you really wanted to do, I would suggest asking the casting directors, what is it that you didn't make, what were you looking for? Sometimes it won't even be your walk. It would just be they just didn't have a look for you because of what you look like. Which is, guys, you have to remember, as models, we are mannequins that walk for fashion shows.
Indeed.
Like, that's just what we are, as bad as that sounds to some people. But, like, some of us love what we do. So, hey, it's not bad. And if a designer is looking for a specific look, you can't be offended because that's not the look you have. Some designers want hair, some don't want hair. Some designers want really tall models, and that's just what they want. So, that's just the industry, guys. Yeah. You guys have any more tips and pointers for our viewers watching today?
Be open-minded, be receptive, take criticism well.
Right.
Don't be in your head a lot. I do that a little bit, but try not to. It gets better. It really gets better. Me personally, when I get on the runway, it feels right.
And eats?
So listen to yourself. Yeah, have fun.
Eating.
Have fun. No, you're good. Have fun, and network. Do that.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also support each other. My bad. Support each other. Cause look, yeah.
Y'all have no idea how hard it is when you don't have support.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's one of the things that you guys need to remember. Like always, like you said, always support your models. If you can go to their shows, just go. If you can, just be there for their events, just go. If they have like something they're throwing, like a random like event mixer or something, go. Just if you can, just do it. Don't be in the bed just liking. Likes are good. Reposts are good. But physically being in a space with somebody is different. It brings some different type of connection. And I feel like we all need connections in this industry and just in life in general. So, heavy.
Yeah, I would say be selective once you've built your portfolio, once you feel like you have enough experience, it's time for you to start acting like Jay-Z and Beyonce. You can't call Jay-Z and Beyonce right now. You got to start, and not act fake, but and not act fake. Yeah, but just start working on growing and sharpening your iron. Mm-hmm. So that means people start probably seeing you less, hearing from you less, but it's for the better. Mm-hmm. If you really want to get to that level, you have to start cutting, be a little bit more quiet, move a little shiftier. I feel like that's a part of the game.
Indeed.
You're gonna lose friends, and people are gonna talk so bad about you. Like people are gonna make you feel like, does she really think she's all that? Does she really think what's that?
Tell me yes.
You think she all that?
Tell me yes.
You clearly do because you're reaching out, right?
Yeah.
I feel like, have your standards. Always have your standards, because if you don't set them, guess what? They're gonna walk all over you, baby. This is Atlanta. People will take and take and take. You need to be able to stand your ground and ask for what you deserve. Sure. Paid shows, paid shoots, paid stuff. But don't go being a beginner model asking for paid shows and paid shoots if you can't produce. You need to be able to produce. Anyways, guys, this has been a great time talking to you guys, talking about these scenarios and just the industry in general. I really hope to do this again and have, better questions, better scenarios, more experience and everything. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining me here today. And guys, don't forget to follow them on social media. I'm going to drop their socials right there below. Yes. All right, guys. See you next time.